students, today I am going to explain the second chapter, that is fractions and decimals. You are well known about that fractions. What is a fraction? You have already learned in your previous class, that is in class 6. What is a fraction? A number which is in the form of p by q, where p and q are the whole numbers and q is not equal to 0. Those are called the fractions. Means what here? For an example, we are taking 2 by 7. 2 is also a whole number and 7 is also a whole number, and q is not equal to, means denominator should not be equal to 0. Then we can say that 2 by 7 is a fraction. In the same way, 4 by 3 also a fraction. And what is you know very well about how to add the fraction numbers and how to subtract them. But in this class you will learn about the reciprocal of the fraction and multiplication and division of the fractions. First I will explain that what is a reciprocal of a fraction. Reciprocal means nothing else, just we have to interchange the numerator with denominator and denominator with the numerator. For suppose here a by b is a fraction, then reciprocal of that a by b is b by a. Means we are interchanging that numerator with the denominator and denominator with numerator. That will be the reciprocal of the fraction. And how we can multiply the fractions? See, with examples I will explain here. 2 by 5 is a given fraction, and we have to multiply the 2 by 5 with 3 by 4. We have to multiply that numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. 2 into 3 is 6, 5 into 4 is 20. 6 by 20 we are getting. Also you know how to write the simplest form of the given fraction. 6 by 20, these two are having the common factor as 2. 2 is the common factor of 6 and 20 both. That's why we can cancel with 2. 2 3s are 2, 10s are 20. And in the second one, how to divide the given fractions. Again I will explain with that by taking examples only. 2 by 5, we have to divide the 2 by 5 with 26 by 10. Here we have to write the reciprocal of the 26 by 10. What is the reciprocal of the 26 by 10? That is 10 by 26. After writing that reciprocal, we have to multiply only 2 by 5 into reciprocal of this one, that is 10 by 26. Again you can multiply that numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. After that also you can write the standard form or simplest form of the fraction. Otherwise you can also cancel here only. 2 1s are 2, 13s are 26. Here 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. Means here you can cancel denominator with numerator, and here numerator with denominator only. You can't to cancel that numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. Hope you will understand. You understood that one. And now see in 2.1. In 2.1 simple addition and subtractions are given. You know very well. 1-2 questions I will explain. After that remaining you can solve. 2 minus 3 by 5. 2 means 2 upon 1 we can write. First we should take the LCM of the given fractions denominators 1 and 5. The LCM of 1 and 5 is 5 only. 1 divided by 5, 1 5s are 5 we will get here. 5 2s are 10. मीन्स वो डिनोमिनेटर से एलसीएम को डिवाइड करके जो भी क्वोशिएंट आ रहा है क्वोशिएंट से हमको न्यूमरेटर्स को मल्टीप्लाई करना है. 1 5s are 5, 5 2s are 10 and 5 1s are 5. 1 into 3 is 3. 10 minus 3, 7 by 5. This is the improper fraction. We can convert that improper fraction into mixed fraction. How to convert that improper into mixed fraction? By dividing that numerator with denominator. 5 से डिनोमिनेटर से न्यूमरेटर को डिवाइड करना है. 5 1s are 5 and remainder is 2. 1 will be the whole part, that's why 1 is the whole part, and 2 by 5. This is the mixed fraction. Same way you can solve this all. If you have any doubts you can ask me. And see the question number 2. Arrange the following in descending order. Descending order means बड़े से छोटा में लिखना है हमको. See, to arrange the given fractions in any order, first we should take the LCM of the given denominators. 2 by 3, 2 by 9, 2 by 3, 8 by 21 are given, and LCM of 9, 3, 21 we will get 63. 2 by means we should make the given fractions as like fractions. 2 by 9 into 7 by 7 we will get 14/63 एंड 2/3 को भी डिनोमिनेटर 63 में हमको कन्वर्ट करना है. दैट्स वाई वी शुड मल्टीप्लाई विथ 21 टू गेट 63 in denominator, and the fraction will become 42/63. Third one also, in denominator 21 is given. To get 63 in denominator we should multiply with 3. 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद we will get that 24/63. means changed fractions are here. After getting that fractions means denominator like fractions, we have to arrange them only. And second one you can try and see the question number 3. In a magic square means the sum of rows, columns and diagonals should be same. Then only we can say that given one is a magic square. Here we have to find whether the given square is a fraction. Given square is a magic square or not. Means for that we have to add the rows, columns and diagonals separately. First this you can understand that given all fractions are like fractions only, means that addition is very easy. First row sum we will get 15/11, and row 2 is also we are getting same, row 3 sum is also we are getting same. In the same way we can get the sum of columns as well as the diagonals means 4/11, 5/11, 6/11, and this is first diagonal and this one is the second diagonal. After adding you will get the same sum. That's why this given one is a magic square. And in question number 4, a rectangular sheet of paper is 12 hole 1/2 centimeter long and 10 hole 2/3 centimeter wide. Find its perimeter. The sheet of paper is in which shape? That is in rectangular shape. Here the length and width both are given as mixed fractions. First we have to convert them as improper fractions. After that, what is perimeter of a rectangle? That is 2 into L plus B. Simply we have to put the given values in that formula only. 2 into length is 25/2 plus breadth is 32/3. We have to add them both. For adding we should take the LCM of the denominators. LCM we are getting 6. After the process you will get that answer. That is in improper fraction. You have to convert that into mixed fraction also. I have explained all the questions here with the formulas. Go through these all. If you have any doubts in this, you can ask me in the WhatsApp group. After this I will explain the exercise 2.2.